Welcome to my channel. This is Yvette, and my channel is called YMJ. And I've been on here before. I was doing a little YouTubing, but I kind of stopped because of the situation that was going on for us, my family. I had a family member to get real sick and stuff, and me and my sister been alternating trying to take care of my sister, which is my baby sister. But I just came over here because I just said I wanted to just try to keep my mind occupied with certain things and just uh, you know, try to get my channel going, growing, and try to do things here and there, and see where it goes and stuff. And I'm a little nervous because I just kind of got through crying and stuff, about my sister, because my sister, my baby sister, she's had a stroke back in March of this year, and she's my little baby sister, and um, she has a grandbaby, and she has her daughter, and to make a long story short, I get a call from the doctor today, and they was telling me that my sister had another stroke. They sure that's what it is because she not responding, and they called me to ask me, can I consent her taking a certain medication to have get her through this. So I'm just trying to, you know, keep myself from getting upset and stuff. But I said I'm just gonna come on here and try to upload some content, and I'm just gonna start by trying to just clean up and, like I said again, keep myself occupied and stuff. And I'm just gonna leave everything in the hand of God. So, but in the meantime, I just want y'all to just sit back, whatever you doing, just relax and you know just check my channel out and stuff. Like I said, I'm just really starting out. I did a video probably about 2 years ago, maybe. It's just because I work a lot, and then like I said, I see about my sister. I mean, my older sister, we alternate, seeing about her. But me coming on here, just something to give me something to do, instead of working so much. But I'm gonna start by this is my sunroom. So in my sunroom, I wanna um, kind of clean it up because it's fall. I already had my fall stuff out, but I want to just try to put, um, do a little dusting, mopping, sweeping, whatever I have to do, maybe vacuum stuff. But in the meantime, I'm just kind of go start with over here in this area right here, which is my TV area. So I'm gonna turn it around and my TV and stuff right there. And overall, I'm just gonna show y'all around how my sunroom is. I mean, my husband had the sunroom put on about 2 years ago, and I remember telling y'all that for the ones that I had seen my channel 2 years ago. So basically, it's a sunroom we had. There used to be our patio porch. We had a extended patio porch, so we closed it off and everything. So I'm just gonna kind of go around. That's my kitchen and stuff because I'm gonna go in there too. And it's not a big sunroom. Not even. It's not that big. So, but it's nice. It's cozy. So you sit around. There goes my sleeper sofa. When my baby sister, when she come over, I usually pull this couch out right here, and she sleeps in here, and or she in my living room. But for today, we're gonna do the sunroom and the kitchen. So this is how my sunroom look. That's how it look. I got that, and then my ceiling fan. My ceiling fan got like a chandelier to it. So that's my ceiling fan. And, yeah. And then I got, like I said, some of my fall stuff. I had already put fall stuff up there. I got this blanket right here from Ross. I found this and I liked it. And I grabbed that from Ross. And then I got my pillows. I had these pillows for years. They got seashells on them, but I keep them out all year round. I got this from Ross. I picked that up from Ross. I got this from Walmart because I remember I got it during the summertime. That's when they kind of start putting out their fall stuff. So, and then over here on my table, I got like a candle. I know I got this candle from uh It's about, what is it? Bath and whatever it is. I don't know. I'm getting to a point. I don't even remember where I get stuff from. But anyway, you know the place they had the candles and stuff. I'm telling you, I got my sister on my mind. So, but anyway, uh, Bath and Body Works. That's where I got this from. I'm sorry, and my candle I got this from Ross, and then I got this pumpkin. I got this pumpkin right here from CVS, and I got this candle from Ross, and I got my little greenery there, and then I got a little fall stuff here. I got this from Target. This stuff right here from Target. I got this vase. Long time ago, I got it from, I want to say Burlington. I think that's where I got this from Burlington. And my baby sister, she gave me this plant. She always would give us stuff. No matter what, she always give us stuff. So she gave me this, and I like this. I keep it over there. And then what else? This is like a mirror right there, a wall mirror. And then I got this stuff here. I'm gonna turn on some more lights, so bear with me. Yeah. So, yeah. And she gave me this tree. My baby sister gave me the tree. This is a white tree. I got this tree from At Homes about 3 years ago. My sister gave me that. And then I got my little stuff here. Yeah. Got that here. And then over here, I have my pumpkin with my picture with pumpkins on it. I got that. And then I'll turn this light on. And then over here, I got my little setup here. I used to love to go to Tuesday morning, so that's where I got this table from Tuesday morning. And then my baby boy, he's in the Navy. I don't know if y'all can see that, but my baby boy, he's serving in the Navy in Norfolk, Virginia. And then, like I said again, I got all this, got these, my little stuff on the walls and stuff and everything. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn on my TV and put something cozy on. So give me a minute. So I'm gonna turn my TV on. Wait for it to come up. And I'm gonna put it on YouTube. I like looking at YouTube. It's one of my favorite channels. You know, of course I like looking at my YouTubers, but I like looking at YouTube because either I could put it on the Halloween stuff, and a lot of people these days, they end up with these TVs called frame TVs. So I don't own a frame TV. So what I figured out to do, I do my own frame TV by doing the app from YouTube. So I pull it up, and it makes my own frame TV. See, voila! And I don't even pay for it. So that would be mine for Halloween if I want to do it. And then it's more like, see down there, you could change it to different ones. You could do the witches or just different ones you could do. So, you know, or you could change it to this one.
Rogue. When Tom said, "Why don't you come play cards?" I said, "Let's do it."
Yep. Voila. That's my picture for the fall. I don't have to own a wall TV. I got a TV mounted. I just put the app on now. So Good. I got that. So I showed y'all that. So next, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of start cleaning up. So I set it down. Move this out of the way. Okay. So I'm gonna start cleaning up. So I'm gonna start in my sunroom. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of dust the little things around. And I got this pillow right here. I got this pillow from Ross. You probably seen it. I'm from South Carolina, so every Ross don't have everything that another Ross have. But I found this little cute pillow at Ross. And then I already had this. I got all these, like this pillow. I got this pillow from Tuesday morning when they used to be open. One of my favorite pillows. So I put that there. And like I said again, I always a lot of stuff I always have had. Yeah, a lot of this stuff I already had. And I started out like I wanted to clean up, but like I said again, I'm just in a mood where, you know, I just sometimes you just want to just talk, you know, just get stuff off your mind and stuff. Because, you know, you got a loved one that you love, and that loved one that you close to, you know, you don't know what the outcome gonna be. But my outcome with my sister is that, you know, I put her in the hands of God. And can't nobody do me the way God do me. He teach us and he tell us things like, you know, just trust in him, pray. I was telling my older sister, I said, I go out there every morning into my garage. Cause my husband, he do gaming. So he does his gaming. He do work a full-time job, but he do his gaming on Twitch. So when he does that, you know, he's always battling with somebody on the game or talking a little loud, and you know, I'm sitting there trying to do my prayer stuff, and I'd be like, So I just go out there in my garage, and I got me a chair out there, I go out there in my garage, and I sit out there, and every morning, my two dogs, they go out there with me and stuff, and I sit out there in the garage, and I just talk to God. You know, sometimes we have to talk to God. We want him to listen to us. He will listen to us. He'll listen to us. He'll, you know, anything you got on your mind and stuff, you know, just give it to him. And he will, you know, guide you through it. And just, you know, go from there. But you always, when you do stuff, you stay consistent with your prayers. Stay consistent with talking to God. Give it your all. You know, we ain't perfect and stuff. Nobody's perfect. But you give it to God, and God will. He will make a way. You know, when it seems like everything is just all chaos and stuff, you know, with everything going on, with the government shutdown and stuff like that, just be mindful. You know, God is here for us. You know, not against us. He here for us, and He will show us the way. He'll show us the right way. You know, he'll point things out. He'll show us stuff. You know, I was just telling my sister earlier. You know, both of us just. I started crying first. Because, like I said again, when my sister come up, when I pick her on, when I got from work, I pick her up, and she always come over our house from Friday to Monday. Because then on Mondays, I have to drop her off at dialysis. But anyway, when she do come over and stuff, she sit over here. You know, she always watching TV. I just try to make her so comfortable. She come over here and we be talking and stuff. But today I just kept looking in my sunroom because either she's in here sitting watching TV or she's in the living room watching TV. Because she loved watching Cheaters. That's one of her favorite shows. But the day I came in my living room, in my kitchen and stuff, and I was standing there, and I kept looking at my sunroom, and I was like, she's not sitting now. She's in the hospital. You know, she's in the hospital and stuff. So I was just like, you know, like I said again, they think she had another stroke. But I'm not gonna claim it. I'm just praying that everything work itself out. And I just, like I said, talking to my sister and my older sister, and I just started crying my heart out. because I love her and I miss her. And then my sister, she started crying. And I told my sister, I just call you back. And like I say, I want to make a YouTube channel with me cleaning, but I just got to a point where I know I won't be able to do it today, but I will in the future. Will start back making YouTube video with me cleaning and stuff. But just right now, I just had to come on here and let y'all see sometimes what people go through, in life. You know, sometimes it's not all fun and games. Sometimes it just it's life, and we all go through life. We go through life. It's a struggle. We go through life, but like I say, if you trust in that man upstairs, he would change everything. He will put respect on your life. You know what I'm saying? When you down, when you feel like you low, he'll pull you back up. He'll give you that strength, to carry on and stuff. And we all just, we all gonna cry. But, that's somebody you close to. I remember her when she was a little bitty baby. But like I said again, my sister, that's still my sister, and I love my sister. No matter what she going through, I love her. She don't have a one child. She got one daughter. Her daughter grown. Her daughter's a CNA nurse, and she got a grandbaby. Her grandbaby love her to death. She love her so much. She always grandma this and grandma that, and her grandbaby just sweet as she wanna be. But like I said again, I have to just stay strong for myself because like I said again, I'm at an age where in 4 more years I'll be 60. But you have to be strong. You have to trust in God and let God do the work. You let him do it. You tell him what you're going through, or you tell him how you feel. Talk to
Reveal
him.
visibly improved
Let him know.
in 14
Excuse me,
days.
y'all.
New Olay Super Serum Body Wash. Boy, do I love.
Sorry for that. That channel, that commercial came on. But like I was saying again, just give it to God because it's a God thing. It's a God thing. He's the masterminder. He's over everything. With all the government shut down, and I pray for the ones that's not even getting paid. People are not getting paid. They doing the work, but they not getting paid. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. But like I said again, can't nobody do me but like Jesus can. And then when things going right, he will show you the right way. You just have to believe. Believe in God. Trust in God. But he's always there for you, no matter what. No matter what. Trust and believe. But I just want to let y'all know that, like I said again, I want to do my cleaning video today, but the day is just, like I said, I'm just, just trying to get myself together because I know, once I start cleaning stuff, like I said, I do have my sister on my mind. And of course, like I said again, she's in ICU, and please y'all, I pray that y'all pray for my sister. Her name is Vicky. She's my baby sister, Lord. She's 52 years old, but please pray for her, Lord. And I thank y'all so much for listening to me. And I am so sorry that it wasn't a clean with me video. But like I said again, I just want to try to just get myself together because like I said, I was crying earlier and stuff. And, it didn't turn out the way I thought it was going to turn out. But I just want to still continue this video and just let y'all know how I feel and stuff. But please pray for my sister, Lord. Pray for my family, Lord. And if you want to reach out and just, ask me any questions and stuff or whatever, just please just leave me a comment, anything. And my channel is YMJ. I think I put 1969 or 69, the year I was born, but I think it's I know it's YMJ, but I think it's YMJ 69. So you can look me up and you'll see my old video because I made a couple of them, but I just, like I said, I just came on a day to just put this one out and stuff. And like I said again, I do apologize. It wasn't a clean with me video, but it was just, like I said again, it hit my heart. You know, when something hit your heart and you still thinking about it stuff, you know, you can't really, your mind just don't juggle like it normally do. But I just pray that everything work itself out. And I just want to say I will be back to start over and do another video. But in the meantime, y'all, please pray for my family. Pray for my sister, Lord. Pray for her. And like I say, I just thank you, family, for listening to me. Me spilling my heart out to you guys. And it's not easy doing this, but I felt like I had to do it. But like I said again, just pray for me and my sister and my family, Lord. In Jesus' name I pray. Lord, thank you, Lord. And thank you so much, family. Amen.